Hello students, myself Shipra Khada from Shubh Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Students, today we will continue chapter 7 fractions part 2. Students, in previous video of this chapter we have seen how can we form a fraction, how can we write a fraction and what is numerator and what is denominator. So today we are going to start exercise 7.3 question number 1. Question number 1 is write the fraction represented by the following colored figures. Okay, so in this A part, students, you can see total number of figures. You can see 1, 2, 3, 3 figures. Okay, so we have to write 3 in denominator as I have written here 3, and now we have to find the fraction of colored figures. Okay, so how many colored figures we can see here? Colored figures are 1, 2. So we have to write 2 as a numerator and fraction will be 2 upon 3. Okay students? So students, we have seen a fraction 2 upon 3. Okay. And what did I teach you? 2 is numerator here and this 3 which is coming below this line. This 3 is known as denominator. And 2 upon 3 is a fraction. Okay students? Now B part of this question is, in this B part we can see how many total figures? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 figures are total. So we have to write 4 as a denominator, and now we have to count the colored figures. As we can see, there is only one figure that is colored. So in numerator we will write 1 and fraction will be 1 upon 4. Is it clear students? So now we will see the next exercise, that is exercise 7.4. On page number 103 we will see exercise 7.4. Question number 1 is, which fraction do the following collections represent? So here in this exercise students, we will see the fraction of a collection. And how can we find the fraction of a collection? Just look here, the A part is, in this A part you can see total figures are 20. How many total figures are there? 20. And now we are observing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pictures are colored. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, we can see 3 options here and we have to find the correct option for this A part. Okay students, so now first option is 1 upon 2 of 20. So students, how can you find the fraction of a collection? You have to see this number is 20, and in this type of situation you have to divide this number, it means 20 by 2, which is coming as a denominator. What we have to do here? We have to divide this 20 by 2, and as we know 2 ones are 2, remainder 0, now 0 will come here. And we have to put 0 here and the answer will be 10. So 1 upon 2 of 20 is 10, or we can say half of 20 is 10. Is it clear students? In this way students, you can find the fraction of a collection, but in that question we see 5 pictures are colored and here the answer is 10. This is the wrong answer, right? So now we have to observe the second option, and the second option is 1 upon 3 of 20. So now here we have to divide 20 by 3. Okay, so now as we know, in 3's table we are not able to see 20. So 3 6 are 18 and the remainder is 2. Here the remainder is 2, it means 20 is not completely divisible by 3. So this is not the answer. Now we have to observe the third one. Now we will observe the third option. And what is the third option? The third option is 1 upon 4 of 20. But why 20 is coming again and again? Because the total number of figures are 20. That's why 20 is coming again and again. Okay. So now we have to solve this. What did I teach you? What you have to do? You have to divide this 20 by 4. The number which is coming as a denominator, you have to divide 20 by that number. So now we are dividing 20 by 4, and as we know 4 5s are 20 and the remainder is 0. So what is the answer? Students, answer is 5. So now 1 upon 4 of 20 is 5, and as we know 5 pictures are colored. So what is the proper fraction for this? The proper fraction is 1 upon 4. It means from 20 pictures, 1/4 part are colored. And what is the correct answer? 5. It means 5 pictures are colored. Okay students. So in this way students, you can find the fraction of a collection. You have to divide this number by denominator. So now students, you can do the rest of the parts like this only. Question number 2 of exercise 7.4. Students, here we have to find 1 upon 2 of 10. Okay, so how can we find 1 upon 2 of 10? Let's have a look on the board. So we are finding 1 upon 2 of 10. Okay, so what did I teach you? You have to divide 10 by 2 and you will get the fraction of a collection. This is the collection and this is a fraction. So we are finding what is half, what is 1 upon 2 of this 10. So we will divide this 10 by 2. And students, as we know 2 5s are 10. It means 5 times we are getting 10 and remainder is 0. So what is the answer? Answer is 5. It means half of 10, 1 upon 2 of 10 is 5. So what we have to do students? We have to color 5 pictures. So here we have to color 5 pictures. So just look here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total pictures are 10 and we are coloring half part of 10. It means 5. So we have colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pictures. Is it clear students? In this way you can do the rest of the questions also. Now we are starting new exercise, exercise 7.5. In exercise 7.5, we will start word problems. So question number 1 on page number 105. Question 1 is Mohit has 6 marbles out of which 2 are red. What fraction of marbles are red? So students, in this question, how many total marbles are here? Total marbles are 6. So first of all, we will write total marbles. Total marbles are 6. Now out of which 2 are red. So red marbles are 2. How many red marbles are here? 2. And what question is asking? Question is asking what fraction of marbles are red. It means we have to find the fraction of red marbles. So students, how can we find the fraction of red marbles? First of all, we have to write the number of red marbles and as we know there are 2 red marbles. Okay, and then in denominator we have to write the total number of marbles. Okay, so the total number of marbles are 6. So we will write 6 here, and the correct answer is 2 upon 6. What is the fraction of red marbles? The fraction of red marbles is 2 upon 6. Number of red marbles we will write as a numerator, and total number of marbles we will write as denominator, and the fraction will be 2 upon 6. Simple or not? So now we will take one more question. Question number 3. Question number 3. So students, question number 3 is 1/3 of the 15 cars in a parking area have bumper stickers. How many cars in the parking have bumper stickers? So first of all we have to see how many total cars are here. So here total cars 15, and we have to find 1/3 of 15. So how can you convert 1/3 in numbers? First of all we will write 1 here in numerator, then third is coming, it means 3 we have to write as a denominator, and fraction will be 1 upon 3, and we have to find 1 upon 3 of 15. We are finding 1 upon 3 of 15. So what did I teach you? How can you find 1 upon 3 of 15? You will divide this 15 by 3, and here we are dividing 15 by 3, and as we know 3/5 are 15, remainder will be 0, and the answer is 5. So what is the answer? What is the 1 upon 3 of 15? 1 upon 3 of 15 is 5. So here the correct answer is 5. Is it clear, students? In this way, students, you can find the fraction of a collection and you can solve the word problems. So students, here we have seen how can we find the numerator, denominator, how can we write a fraction of a number, okay, and we have seen how can we find the fraction of a collection and word problems. I hope you understood it well. Thank you.